All right, we're live. I am so freaking excited to show you what we've been building in the background. It's been a minute since I've been live. It's been a minute since I've been sharing some things. I know I'm posting like crazy on Facebook, monetizing Facebook, and that's been a ton of fun. But a few of us have been really working to build a business that someone can join for less than 83 cents a day, have it fully set up, have it fully ready to go, and start to make a significant amount of money. So I'm really excited about what I'm about to share with you guys. So if you are here, it's because number one, you want to make money online and you need it to be simple. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Okay. I'm going to tell you what to do. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to perk up, eliminate the distractions, give me some time so that I can share with you exactly what took me from being frustrated and overwhelmed and inconsistent sales online to attracting buyers every single day. Not even just customers, but attracting buyers every single day, attracting the right people to my program to solve a problem. Okay, we're here to solve a problem. So I'm really excited. Let's dive into it. Let me share my screen and let's get into this bad boy. Let me know how much money you want to make in the next 60 days. How much money do you want to make in the next 60 days? Put it in the comments. If you're watching this later, make sure you hashtag that replay. Let Facebook know you're a community member. Let Facebook know that you are here to help others win. You're here to participate. You're here to play win, to play full out, right? Bring me some energy. Let me know where you're watching this from. Anyone can do this from anywhere in the world as long as they've got a PayPal account. If you have a PayPal account or you're willing to create a PayPal account, then you can make a significant amount of money online. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So this is called the 60-day freedom model. Now, what this not is this is not a course. This is not an MLM. You do not need to recruit. You do not need to sell online. You don't need to be a weirdo. You don't need to post cringy stuff. Like, this is a 60-day freedom model designed for you to create as much money as you'd like to, as much impact as you'd like to. Because once you have the model down, you rinse and repeat it. You build a new model. Right? This is how ordinary people are creating daily income from home without selling, without recruiting, and without hustling. I guess my page doesn't turn while I'm on. There we go. Okay. Now, let's be honest. Some of us have been sold a lie. We were told to work harder. We were told to grind out, get another job, chase another shiny object or an opportunity, and that was the way to freedom. But it's not. Because no one ever taught us how to make our money work for us. So I bought the lie. I was a retail store manager for over 25 years. I was commuting 2 hours a day, lost 2 hours a day just in driving and traffic. I was a salaried employee. So that means it didn't matter if I worked 55 hours a week or 60 hours a week, I was going to get the same amount of money. In fact, the more hours I worked, the less money per hour I was making. And that math ain't mathin'. There was no room for advancement. I was at the top at the company. And if I wanted to go any higher, I had to go back to college. And that math didn't math for me either. So I decided to go online. I decided that I was going to figure out how these people were making money on the internet. I learned how to attract customers to me. I learned how to attract buyers ready to buy, ready to hand me their credit card, and ready to go all in. I've been doing this for the last 10 years, and I've helped hundreds of people make so much money online that I wanted to create something that was better than the courses, that was better than the MLMs, because I tried those. And there was no system for all of us to succeed. And I wanted to build a system where average people, just like me, just like you, could come in here and crush it. Okay? So I'm going to give you that system. Now, once you create freedom, you get to decide what you want to do. What toys do you want to play with? right? You want to go motorcycle riding? You want to go on a boat? Do you want to go to Disneyland? Do you want to buy new cars? Do you want to work by the water? Do you want to take your kids as friends out on amusement parks or to the park? Right? We're at Disneyland right here celebrating my best friend's son's birthday, Six Flags, Santa Monica. For me, freedom means no one's bossing me around, no one's telling me what to do, and I don't have to check my bank account before I make a financial decision. So here's the truth. Freedom isn't luck. It's math. Freedom is numbers. Freedom is math, and it's momentum. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the same exact system that's helping everyday parents, average people, you and me, people who are feeling invisible in the world, earn money every single day from their phone without a huge following, without a fancy funnel or complicated tech. We don't even have to build a team. We don't have to recruit. We don't have to sell, because the internet made everything easier, but it also made things harder. It's easier to start. It's harder to stand out. So people are chasing courses, but what they really need is connection. And people are chasing these hacks and the shiny objects and distractions. What they really need is habits. You don't fail because you're not smart. You fail because no one gave you a simple plan and a model and a community that has your back. That's exactly what this model gives you. It's a proven path to consistent daily income that builds confidence and not chaos. Let me show you what's happening right now inside of our community. People who had zero tech skills and no social media following are now earning from home. Lauren has 35 customers. Amy has 14. Sherry has 8. Right? November 10th, 2 customers. November 9th, 5 customers coming in every single day like repeat. People who once said, I could never do that, are celebrating $20 sales, $100 days, $1,000 months from a really simple system. One mom even told me, I thought I had to prove it to everyone. Now I'm just proving it to myself. That's the heartbeat of the Freedom Builders. It's progress, not perfection and pressure. So we have 4 women who are using our community to learn how to market their own products, but they brought a few people with them. So all of these ladies are getting paid to learn, and that's pretty cool. Sherry started with us, right? Made one post late while at the hospital taking my mother to her cardiology appointment. Coming out of chemo, stomach cancer surgery, already made 2 sales. Tasha, first sale in 3 hours, got my first sale and a $500 commission 3 hours after I bought it and made my first post. Brenda, $500 while camping with barely any limited sales service. 10K in 18 days, another 4-figure day yesterday. Post your content, tell your story. This is my friend Shanessa, who had a 4-figure day because she learned how to attract buyers to her. This is Nikki with the same 4-figure day. She actually had that day while she was cleaning her bedroom with her daughter. 4 figures coming up. Now, the secret is not another app. It's not another course. It's not an ad, and it's not an algorithm. It's the Freedom Model. When you plug in, you're going to get the 60-day Freedom Model. This is going to show you exactly how to attract customers daily, even if you're brand new and even if nothing has worked so far. You're going to post the message. We're going to give you the viral content, the viral prompts, the hooks, the scripts. We do all of the heavy lifting for you. The only thing that's missing is your personal experience. We're going to show you how to profit with purpose. Each time someone joins you, you're going to earn a $20 commission, and another family is going to learn how to build freedom. You're going to duplicate simple steps. You're going to teach others the same exact thing that gave you your first $20, and we're going to start to stack those $20, and your impact and your income will multiply. We're not chasing. We're not sending any cold DMs, and there's no confusion. Just a clean model with daily results. Now, let me show you the freedom of math, because when I first realized this, it absolutely blew my mind. 420 customers at $20 is $100,000 a year. That's it. You don't need a massive audience. You don't need a viral video. You just need consistency. So here's what happens when you learn how to attract 5 customers a day, and that is extremely conservative. We're talking less than 83 cents. So the math of freedom is your 60-day compounding example. Let's start with day 1. You set up your system. The system is already done for you. I've built your funnel. I've written your emails. Our team is creating your content. We've got a community ready to embrace you. The business is already built. All you have to do is put the message out that attracts the red hot buyers to you. So let's pretend like it took you 48 hours. On day 1, you attract 1 customer. Okay. On day 2, you attract 2 customers. On day 3, you attract 3 customers. And so on. And you're adding 1 more person per day as you lean in, learn, post, and grow. Here's what that looks like. On day 1, 1 customer, $20. All right. Day 2, 2 customers, $60. Okay. Not so exciting, right? Big deal, Jen, $60. Let's take a look at day 10. When you've got 10 new customers, so 55 total in 10 days, you're now making $1,100. Now, this is a membership model. We're going to continue to progress. We're going to continue to make money. We're going to continue to evolve and grow together. So $1,100 per month is what you're making. Now, let's look at day 30. What? Day 30, you're at $9,300. Now, let's look at day 40. 40. It's less than 40 days to Christmas, right? $16,000. Now, listen, I don't know if you're going to do this or not. I don't know if you're courageous. I don't know if you're bold. I don't know if you're brave. I don't know if you're willing to spend 83 cents a day, but I can tell you that this is basic math and numbers don't lie. You could learn how to attract 1,830 customers to you that would pay you $36,600 in 60 days. You could do it. Now, the big picture, right? At the very, very simple growth rate by day 60, you could easily attract 1,800 customers and you're around $36,000 in 60 days. I don't know if you'll do it, but it's there. And that's the income disclaimer. I don't know if you'll do it, but it's there for you to do. But here's where it gets really crazy. If even half of those customers are reoccurring, they're paying 83 cents a day, right? They're renewing and they're referring other people and they're joining other programs, products, and businesses. Now your monthly reoccurring income is snowballing. This is how simple daily action compounds into full-blown financial freedom. Now, this is the math of $1 million. Some of us are watching these moms make $1 million in under 2 years. And so I wanted to show you the math. Now, you could do it slow and steady. You could do it by attracting 5 new customers per day, and that's all you did. Okay, that's 50,000 customers and 10,000 days. You're going to do it in 27 years. Now, I don't think I made $1 million in my 27 years working in my career, right? You can do it here, and it's reoccurring. So by the time you hit that $1 million in 27 years, guess what? Guess how much money you're making every single month. Now, scenario 2 is you have consistent growth. So you're attracting 50 new customers a day, 50,000, right? 1,000 days. You're talking 2.5 years to $1 million. This is so beyond conservative. Now, let's do momentum. Some of us are running. Some of us are ready to go. Some of us are tired and feeling like we are being passed up. We're going to attract 100 new customers a day. And you could have $1 million in 16 and a half months. Now, again, disclaimer, this is math and numbers and probability. You're going to have to show up. You're going to have to be bold. You're going to have to do this in a way that attracts people to you and make yourself available to get the information to them. And if you can do that and spend an hour a day doing that, then the amount of money you can make is literally up to you. So even if just 84 days, not even a full 3 months, you had your first 420 customers, that's your 6-figure base before 2026 even got here, built entirely from your phone. Now, what if you just decided to go for it? What if you just decided to move? What if you just decided you're going to your first $1,000, your first $5,000, your first $10,000, and you showed people the progress you're making online? That's going to attract real buyers because you're showing up and sharing your progress to your first target. And that's what the Freedom Builders membership is for. It's how to attract real customers, make real income, and build a following that actually buys. Imagine this. I built a 6-figure income and a 100,000 audience from my phone for less than 83 cents a day. That's the power of math and momentum. And that's the math of freedom. Now, what if you woke up tomorrow and your phone said you made a sale? You pour your coffee, you kiss your kids, you realize your phone has made more money while you slept than your last part-time job did in a week. You're not rushing, and you're not begging, and you're not chasing because you are attracting the buyers to you. That's not fantasy. It's what happens when you finally learn the formula and you model it. Because when you understand how to use your phone and your story, you have a proven model. Freedom isn't far away. In fact, it's inevitable. So this is my friend Jackie. Her husband had a horrific accident, almost had his leg amputated. And while Jackie was by his side, she was still able to attract customers, giving her a $2,500 bonus. This is my friend Jason. And Jason is a full-time high school teacher and a basketball coach. He's a busy dude. He was able to turn his opportunity into a $3,000. He made that in 3 weeks, $3,500 in 3 weeks, a $500 day within 24 hours because he learned how to attract customers to him. This is my favorite story. This is Kristen. And Kristen said, I made $500 a day while feeding my kids chicken nuggets, taking out a poopy diaper, no laptop, just me, my life, and a system that works while I do all the mom things. I didn't have to chase people. I didn't touch a funnel. I didn't even finish my coffee. This business fits into my day and not the other way around. Now, we've got people growing their accounts, getting views, getting buyers, attracting followers. So Chris, on her TikTok account, got 4.2 thousand views. Vondi, first time, wasn't even sure she did it right, over 1,000 views. And Helen, my first TikTok, over 1,000 views. Right now, myself, Lauren, and Nicole all made brand new TikToks at the same time, and all of us got over 1,000 customers or 1,000 followers in our first 7 days. Stephanie, I did it. I hit my goal of 20 sales this month. Angela, as a complete beginner, this is the place to be. Gamer, training was lit. I'm instantly winning being in this group. Vondi is a full-time driver with patience. She cannot be on her phone. She also works on a reservation with no Wi-Fi, and yet she was able to add an extra $300 into her income. So here's what you get when you decide to say yes. You want to build freedom for your family, and you know it's not get rich quick. You know it's going to take some time, and you know it's going to take some effort, and you're ready to do it. Now, you're not buying a course, and you're not getting a course. You're getting a complete model that builds belief, momentum, and daily income that starts to stack. This is everything I wish someone handed me when I started. So you're going to get the 60-day freedom model. This is your roadmap from confusion to clarity. It's going to show you exactly what to post, what to say, and how to attract daily customers. Even if you've never made $1 online, this is your step-by-step game plan for daily income and freedom. You're going to get the customer attraction code. That's the secret psychology behind why people buy and how to create posts and reels and stories that instantly connect. You're going to learn how to turn curiosity into conversation, how to transform content into customers, and how to attract buyers instead of chasing followers. This is what makes your message magnetic, and that's worth $697. You're also going to get from newbie to notice 2,000 followers in 2 weeks. Me and Lauren and Nicole documented our entire first week, and all of us hit 2,000 in our second week, and we built it out for you. You're going to get a PDF and a 7-day bonus model. This is step-by-step directions that we followed. That's worth $297. You're going to get a simple guide to passive income, because once you build this once, it's rinse and repeat. Your mindset, your money foundation, you're going to learn how to build systems that create daily income, even when you're offline. That's a $97 value. Now, you're going to get the Facebook Freedom Framework. I used to teach this and charge $497 for a full week. You're going to get it for life. How to go viral on TikTok. You're going to get that course for life. This is how all of us have gone viral following a proven map. Now, how to go viral on Facebook. Right now, Facebook has made some incredible changes, and you can go viral very quickly as a brand new content creator. It's an organic formula, and you're going to generate thousands of leads in a single weekend, valued at $297. You're going to get community and direct coaching access. We are a global community all over the country, freedom-based people and creators who are going to support you, because success happens faster when you're not doing it alone, and that is priceless. So you're going to get $2,677 worth of value, worth of modeled, already proven systems for $25. That's less than 83 cents per day. So let's think about that for a minute. Less than 83 cents you'd spend on gum or a cup of coffee. You could build a freedom-based income stream instead of buying gum or coffee. That's pretty bananas. So here's what I know. You've probably tried things before. You might have been burned. You might have been doubted. You might have even been told it's not realistic. And you've probably bought things before. You've tried and you've hoped. This time it's different because you're not doing it alone. You're joining a family that's rewriting the rules of freedom. You're getting tools that actually work and a community that cares. So stop waiting for permission and start proving it to yourself. So comment below. Let us know you're ready to go. It's 83 cents. We're going to show you exactly what to do, exactly how to plug into our community. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have. The link, let me post that link for you guys. It is in my bio. I'm also going to put it right here for you. You're going to click on this link and you're going to come inside. I'm going to show you personally exactly how you're going to get your first customer in 7 days minimum. That means that you're in there, you paid 25 and you made 20. Okay. Now my goal for you is 5 customers per day. That's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's $100 a day. Right? $100 a day. If you learned how to make an extra 500 a week from home, from your kitchen, from your living room, right? What would that do for your family? What would that do for your Christmas? Now, this is a membership model. So if you make $500 a week, you're making $2,000 a month on repeat. Because what you are doing is you're supporting the next family coming in that wants freedom, the next single mama that needs some help with her groceries, the next dad that needs some help with his debt. You're being the example. You're being courageous. You're getting started. It's $25. Now, some people, that might not be a lot of money. To some people, that is a lot of money. You're going to come in. You're going to get spoon-fed information. You will not be watching modules left in the dark trying to figure this out. I've already built the funnel. I've already given you the content. I've already written the emails with psychology and nurturing language that will nurture your customers. So you wake up to sales. I give you all the content that goes viral. We give you everything that you need. The only thing that's missing is your unique story. Why you got started. I got started because I wasn't willing to go to college and get a degree and get myself into debt. Like, let me think about that. $20,000 in debt for a 50-cent raise. The math ain't mathin'. No, thank you. And when I showed up online and I saw the amount of money that these women every day average people, some of them reselling courses, some of them in network marketing, some of them in affiliate marketing, all of them making money around their own life from their phone and from Wi-Fi. And I wanted to do it where it was affordable, because what I know is a lot of people spent the last 2 years buying courses and didn't get their money back. They didn't make a sale because the courses didn't teach them what they need to make their money back. And I didn't want to sell another course. I didn't buy a course when I got started. I did the activity that produced the result. So you don't need a course. You don't need to spend a bunch of money. You can spend $25 and help another family get free. Help another family put a bunch of presents under that Christmas tree. Help another family take a vacation. Help a married couple take their first honeymoon because they weren't able to take it because they couldn't afford it after the wedding. Help a dad get out of debt. Help a single mom raise her kids and be home. These are all things that we can do and we can help together when we get started. So I'm really, really excited. I appreciate you being on here with me today. I'm going to go live every single day because I am so passionate about what this has done for me and for my family and for those that have chosen to build freedom into their lives and what's possible. You guys saw the math. You saw the numbers when you stay consistent and you attract buyers to you every single day. And listen, don't ever believe a word I say. You can go to any search engine on any social media platform and you can type in affiliate marketing or you can type in digital marketing and you're going to see hundreds of comments from women that are making $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month. But they didn't start there. They started by getting started. They started by buying into an opportunity. Some of us paid $900. Some of us paid $500. Some of us paid $300. They started and then they stayed consistent. They told their story on repeat and they sold the result on repeat. Do you want to make $6,000 in the next 6 weeks? Let me show you how you can make $600 in the next 6 weeks. It's really simple and it's a lot of fun. You don't need to be personally developed. You don't need to go to big seminars. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars and buy business. You don't need to do any of that. What you need to do is care about helping other people learn exactly how to attract customers. We solve problems. And right now, there are a ton of people online that do not know how to attract customers. They are doing it. They're not doing it wrong. God bless them. No one taught them. No one taught them. And now they're spamming weird shit all over the internet, giving MLMs a bad name, giving affiliate marketing a bad name, right? I want to show you how you can build freedom for your family on 83 cents a day. Get 2 people in and now you're making $40 and you are earning while you're applying. Because what you're not going to come in here and do is learn and sit on the information. We are here to push you. We are here to guide you. We are here to show you how to model habits and behaviors that will take you to your first $1,000 week, your first $5,000 month, maybe your first $10,000 month and beyond. Maybe you just want some wiggle room and some groceries. Maybe you want to put more presents under that tree for your family. Maybe you want to buy even more food for Thanksgiving, or maybe you want to buy other families' Thanksgiving that cannot afford a turkey. Maybe you're someone who likes community and you want to go serve in the community. What happens when you create freedom is you're not making decisions based on how much money is in your bank account. You're making decisions based on how much time you have and where you want to spend it. That's what freedom is. You don't have to look at your bank account to buy the groceries. You don't have to look at your bank account before you book the trip. You can take your kids somewhere. Every time that someone says yes to you with your unique link, you're going to get $20 paid into your PayPal or your Stan or your Stripe. Now, $20 isn't a lot of money, but let's think about this from a membership point of view. I showed you how to turn that into $25,000 in 60 days. Now, I don't know if you'll do it. I don't know if you'll show up. I don't know if you'll be bold. I don't know if you're hungry. I don't have any idea. I know that some of us are doing it. I know that some of us are out there and we are marching forward with teaching families how to make a real income from our homes, from your phone, without being a spammy butthole, without being a weird salesman on social media. As a matter of fact, you could do this totally faceless. You could do it totally faceless, not even tell a single soul that you're building it. But you're smart and you're capable and you've had success in the past. So if you give yourself a little bit of grace, give yourself some time to understand the model, go through our community, go through the customer attraction code. I'm going to show you exactly how to attract buyers to you, red hot, ready to go. Jen, here's my credit card. They will come into the community and you will be paid every single month. And then you're going to help them follow the same system, because that is how we help a lot of people, by following a system and modeling it. So I'm so excited. That was our first time sharing the presentation live. So I thank you for being on with us. I will be on tomorrow, 2 p.m. Let's say 2 p.m. I'll be on here tomorrow. If you know someone that wants to create freedom, listen, maybe this isn't for you, but you don't know who it's for. Be a blessing and share this video to someone else. Share it to your story. Share it to your social media. Share it inside of a private messenger, because you don't know who has $25 and a dream and they're ready to go and they just need someone to hold their hand and spoon feed them. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I can remember telling my mentor when I got started, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. And it's because I was overcomplicating such a simple system. And when I understood that, I made a lot more money. So thank you so much for sharing this. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. If you want to come into our Freedom Builder community, comment below. That link is right there inside of the comment thread. It's also in the link in my bio on all the social media platforms that we are streaming right now. So excited to support you. Let's see what we can do in the next 60 days together. Let's do it. Let's lock arms. I'll see you inside.